Oh, sorry. Look, I'm not trying to play the big look, but they control this system. Look, who you think bring the drugs in and the guns in and the look, we had Mega Evans, we had more than Malcolm. Now who the fuck you think killed him? J. Edgar who with the store the Panthers, then they bust the crack, then they killed him. Look, you already know that I bring the smoke no filter. The hood is full of broke dope dealers. Understand that like Inspector Gadget, man, I'm about to go get him. Don't wanna see no more killers. Don't wanna see no more deaths. Start that jeans with the polo belt. Got a bitch that like Jermaine Dupri, and if you can't hear me, then you're so deaf. Whole pies is where they sold that shelf. No monsters where they told that breath. Feeling like Sugar Ray Leonard. Hungry, but you should have made dinner. Some people gotta get drunk to have courage, boy. You done got full of that liquor. We don't even fight no more. Soon as you hit him in the mouth, you gonna pull out that pistol. Shit so sweet, but it's bitter like beet juice. Know how that we do. Now we got a sweet tooth, Goodwill special. You can go and get a cheap suit, chillin' no beef suit, glass house seat. Straight from the motherland. Then we got deep roots. They can't defeat you, they just wanna beat you. Shotgun and chains, boy, they used to beat you. Shit. Now we be killing each other. Lord, I be missing my brother. I tell my mother I love her. We gotta look out for each other. At times I be smothered. I suffer from so much depression. When you feel my pain, then you know it's connected. You been in smoke like a hoe and she naked. I got that sauce like a bowl of spaghetti. I'm an East Texas living legend. I already did my time. 5 years in prison. I'm no longer on parole. No more. Case closed. So for now I'll just live life in East Texas. And I'll never sell my soul. Oh no, oh no. Hey, yeah. 903 easy. Charge that. 903 East Texas. Living legend. Well respected.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Bars, and I'm your host, Charles J.
Maybe I should just go.
Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. Yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. Devin Haney defeats Brian Norman Jr. First and foremost, let me say this. Brian Norman Sr., I just heard your interview after the fight. Shout out to you, Pimpin'. I've grown to respect you, brother. You did a great job with your son. I'm glad y'all got paid. You can take care of your family. There's more paydays to come. He's still young. He can get better. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. You took this loss like a man. Shout out to you, bro. You can learn from it. But I've grown to respect you, bro. I've grown to respect you. So, shout out to you, and I wish you and your family nothing but the best. To Devin Haney and his supporters. Devin Haney fans, just like Bud fans, I understand. I know why you like him. I know exactly why you a fan of him. I know it's the same reason why I became a fan of Devin Haney. He got a light that shines very bright. I'm gonna say that one more time. Devin Haney has a light that shines very bright. Um, Trying to see. It was that what's that fighter name that started with a Z? It started with a Z or something. It was either the fight before the Antonio Moran performance or after Antonio Moran performance. Did his name start with a Z or he fought some fighter that got a long weird name. Okay. I think that was the fight before. Yeah, the fight before Linares. And his name. It was like I can't remember. It's hard to pronounce. That was the fight when I really started following them. The fight before the Linares fight. I just can't pronounce that dude's name. But yeah, I've been following you for a very long time. And tonight you showed me exactly why I became a fan of you. But yeah, to Devin Haney fans, it's okay. I know y'all got a lot of shit to talk. But just a little word of advice for you motherfuckers and any other fan base. It's okay to be a fan of your favorite fighter. But just, it's nothing wrong with holding them accountable. And that's inside and outside the ring. Um, what you do is a reflection of who you are. So you can present a bad representation of oneself. So it don't make you a hater just for calling out certain things like hugging on Ryan, hugging T.O. And I ain't gonna get into all the other shit, but I'm just saying, and how Bill, you started this bullshit by talking about Brian Norman's deceased mother and all kind of shit like that, but we can still act like Bill is the #1 father of the year and all that. And he is a great father, and shout out to all that and what you've accomplished. Shout out to you, and shout out to your other mixed breed son, and shout out to your white wife. Shout out to all that. But we fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. We all make mistakes and we fall down, bro. But a real brother criticize. That's how Big Mama was. She'll beat your ass, but bandage you up. A real friend piss you off. No. You supposed to bump heads with a real friend, cause he ain't supposed to kiss your ass. He ain't supposed to always agree with you. He supposed to let you know when you slipping. Just like he let you know when you on your shit, he supposed to let you know when you're slipping, pimping. So that's how I am. So I know it offends many people, and we just live in a world, bro. We don't criticize our favorite fighter, just like we don't criticize our favorite rapper, no matter how many purses they wear. And now the fighters wearing purse. Tank fans, I have yet to see a Tank fan say something about that purse. I think Wilder had a purse too. I don't know, all these fighters got purses. I think Devin had a purse. They all wear purses. And just like these rappers don't say nothing about, these fans don't say nothing about their favorite rapper when they wear dresses and purses and all kind of shit. We just, you might as well put on a purse too. Yeah, it just, this fanboy shit, it just go too far, bro. It's okay to like Devin, bro. Just don't grease him up, bro. Don't grease him up, bro. He can do it himself. Just don't grease him, bro. Get a little weird. But yeah, no, pimping. Anyway, let me get off Devin Haney fans. To Devin Haney. You walking in redemption, pimping. You everything they said you wasn't. He can't punch. He pillar fisted. I just don't know, bro. Every time you step up, you drop shit. You drop riggers, you drop Norman. I mean, he can't take a shot. Norman hit you with some hot shit. You took that shit. When Devin Haney is in a fair fight, he's hard to beat. I only got 2 fighters beating him. Boots and Shakur. But I think he can win them fights. Them the only fighters I see beating him. Devin can take over 154. Devin beats Virgil. Devin beats Xander Zayas. Devin beats Murray. All that there. I said Fundora versus Devin is a weird stylistic matchup. It ain't that I think Fundora is better than Devin, but that's a weird style. Damn, that's a weird style. It's hard to break down that style because, Devin could outbox him. But you have to sit down on some shit fucking with Fundora, though. Yeah, you could beat him. Yeah, you can beat him. It's just a weird stylistic matchup. That should have looked weird. Anyway, I only see Boots and I still want that Boots fight because I know Devin can beat Boots. I just got Boots winning. Boots gonna make it an inside fight and it'll get crucial. But that's a good fight. It's one of the best fights in boxing. Yeah, if Bud and Boots never fight, I want Devin versus Boots. Those are my 2 ultimate type. I love those fights, and I want Devin versus Hitchens. Oh my god, those are top fights in boxing. Devin versus Hitchens, Devin versus Boots. I told you Devin to beat the shit out of Virgil. I boxed the shit out of his ass. And I see Devin fuck around and stop Virgil because he's too aggressive. He'll go for broke. See, Norman didn't go for broke. That's why he didn't get knocked out. Virgil will go for broke, so he'll go out on this shield. Yeah, he'll go out by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Listen, fought a great fight, but let me just say this. I don't even have a lot to say, bro. I did a live fight call, but I'm basically just doing this video to give you your flowers. Let me say this also. This shit damn near look biblical. This look like that goes around, comes around. This shit damn near look like karma, and I don't believe in karma because the white folks ain't never got their karma for what the Arabs didn't get their karma for what they did to us. So nah, I don't believe in no motherfucking karma. Anyway, yeah, we live in a country where you can kill babies. I mean, ain't no way I believe in no motherfucking karma when it's legal to kill a baby. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it looked like karma. You know, Ryan was a year ago. Ryan was the hottest fighter in boxing. Now nobody talking about him. Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say that you was at home with someone else. When I am not the one to sit around and be there. And dum. Ain't I say my name? Cause it's on the train. Something going down, that's the way it's changed. Listen, what I'm trying to say is, a year ago, Ryan was the man. All the rappers were smoking blunts with him. Black folks, man, he was riding this bitch. We smoking on that Haney pack. I remember he was with them brothers and they was, we smoking on that Haney pack. I remember all that. I remember all the memes. You walking in redemption, pimping. This shit look like karma. I still don't believe in karma, but if there ever was a karma, Ryan lost to Rolly. Let me tell you something. That left hook he was throwing against Rolly, that shit didn't have no mayonnaise, no mustard, no ketchup, no goddamn Hidden Valley Ranch, or none of that goddamn Sweet Baby Ray's, or goddamn me brown sugar. Nah, bro. I said this while I was calling the fight. Yeah, maybe Ryan's hand speed would have always gave Devin problems, but he ain't punching like that. No, with those added drugs in his system, Ostarine, he was punching way more vicious. So let's just say Ryan always had timing on Devin and he could land those left hooks. When you look at that, if those left hooks don't knock Devin down, Devin still wins a unanimous decision because Devin won every round he wasn't dropped in, even though he was cheated. Bro, Ryan ain't got shit for Devin. Even if his hand speed is a problem, he don't have the power. Ryan don't hit harder than Norman. And Rolly chinny as fuck. You talking about chinny. They try to say Devin ain't got... Rolly does not have a chin, bro. Rolly took that shit. But Ryan was punching like Julian Jackson against Devin. Just like Fatback Fury was punching like George Foreman against Wilder. But he couldn't hurt Usyk. You know, black fighters, I swear, we got to quit gang banging and make sure we protect our fighters. Just like in these streets, we need to protect our women and our men and our children. We are one. We are one. What we do, we are one. And that's the way it is. Anyway, sometimes I feel like we try to tell each other this way. Taking all the time with those silly games we play. If you don't know that song, I damn near think you on dope and dog food. What I'm trying to say is, Devin, you walking in redemption. We saw how Ryan looked without that dope in him. He's looked basic. Let me tell you something. I don't think the boy would have beat what's the white boy? I mean, what's the Mexican Duarte? I think Duarte would have beat Ryan. I think the boy been on dope. I think Duarte beats Ryan, and I think Duarte better. It's a lot of fight. Ryan might lose to an Arnold Barboza. Listen, bro, he lost to Rolly Romero. Devin, I wish you let it go. You got your redemption, pimping. Like I said, if you really wanted to get gangs, you should have paid a couple homies from. Oh, you could have paid. Listen, bro, you should have paid some homies to crash out and get at them that way. I ain't saying take the man life and all that, even though I'm not. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, you could have just paid the homies to catch a misdemeanor. That ain't nothing, bro. A couple thousand they out. Yeah, beat his ass up brutally. Just a little misdemeanor assault. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could at least did that. Yeah, get your lick back like that. Nah, pimpin', because I think he'll do it again. I think he'll even use a stronger drug than Ostarine. He know he can't beat you. He's inferior of you. It does nothing for you, bro. But anyway, nobody's talking about Ryan. But everybody say he's so popular. He's a pay-per-view star. Nobody talking about. Everybody talking about Devin now. I wish you had saw your self-value and you would have never gave him a bigger split than you, bro. Because really, Ryan was never a bigger name than you. You're a bigger star, bro. That's why I say, bro, just let your light shine bright, bro. He ain't no bigger star than everybody talking about Devin. They ain't talking about Ryan. He needs you. You don't need him. Don't put no more money in his pocket. That's just my advice. Don't put no more money in his pocket. I'm telling you, bro, Ryan Garcia, Jake Paul, without a black fighter, they would starve. Jake Paul getting paid all these $50 million, $60 million. He wouldn't make none of that kind of money if he wasn't fighting black fighters, bro. We got to acknowledge our sauce, realize that we have sauce, and just make the sauce forever remain, and just stop giving it away. Listen, you're a three division world champion. Ryan has still yet to become a champ. Bro, he can't tie your shoelaces up. Like I said, I'm going to say this and I'm off this motherfucker. If there was ever a critique, shout out to Mickey Bay. I got a lot of respect for him. Very good, a lot of boxing knowledge. I got a lot of respect. Love to hear Mickey Bay talk. Very good boxing mind. Sad what happened with his career. I get it. I ain't mad at you. Oh, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, pimpin'. I can't make you be a knockout artist. I can't make you be a finisher. But I'm finna say the wildest shit I've ever said. It ain't the wildest shit, but it just came to me. Devin Haney. Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. I got him top 5 pound for pound of all time. He's the best fighter in the world right now, without a doubt. It ain't no debate, no none of that shit. But Devin Haney might be more skilled. I'm going to say that one more time. Terrence Crawford is the best fighter on the planet. Number 1 pound for pound. I got him top 5 of all time. Ali, Floyd, Pernell Whitaker, Holyfield, Bud. Yeah. Anyway, even though Bud is that great, Devin might be more skilled. But I'm going to tell you what makes Bud better than Devin. See, this is what makes you great and separate yourself. It ain't all about being aggressive. It ain't all about the knockout. It's the mentality. See, it's like chess. Chess is my favorite game, by the way. When you playing against somebody in chess and you realize they ain't on your level, so they're gonna do you bad. They're gonna strip you of everything, take every pawn from you, take every bishop. When I first started playing chess and I started playing masters, like dudes that was just masters at it, I would get so fucking mad because they would brutalize me, and show me that it's level. Now I'm very good in chess though. I ain't saying but I'm up there. I'm a master chess player. Yeah, I'm up there, bro. No cap. Yeah, I'm up there. I ain't saying the best in the world, no shit, but I'm an elite chess player. And if you don't belong on fucking with me in chess, bro, I'ma destroy you because it's levels. I'ma outthink you. I'ma just take everything from you, bro. Um. Anyway, um, that's a part of being great. What I'm saying to Devin, it's okay, bro. That we know one thing about it. You can go 12 rounds and still keep your power. You never gas out. You have great conditioning. But to take you to the next level, it would take a trainer like Bomac. Because Bomac practiced what I love pure boxing. I never discredit that. But my favorite style is a boxer puncher. Somebody that can outbox you, show you all the sweet science and all that there. All the things your man won't do, I do them for you, baby. I wanna do all the things your man won't do, I'll do them for you. I love you from the sun until it takes down. Something in the rain when we die. Boy, that's a bad motherfucker. Anyway, I think I got lost in my own sauce. Listen, what I'm trying to say is, I forgot what I said. Listen, that's what separates you, bro. When a fighter know that not only will you outbox me if I don't belong, and if you smell blood. See, that's what makes you an apex predator. No. I'm not gonna let you get off on that. I'm not gonna let you get off on that. I'm gonna get you out of there if you don't belong, or if I smell blood. I'm gonna. That's what makes Bud better than Devin. Devin may be more skilled, but what makes Bud better is he just as skilled, but he a killer. It takes your game to another level. Get what I'm saying? But Devin still, I could argue is top 5. I might put him 6. Yeah. But to get in that top 3 or that number 1 spot or pound for pound, Devin could be the number 1 pound for pound fighter if he believed in his strength a little more. Bro, Devin, the way, if he had a stepped into that straight right a little bit more, he would have stopped him without a doubt. That straight right is built. And I told y'all about Devin hand speed. Devin got some of the fastest hands in bro, y'all just, either they don't know, don't show, or just don't give a damn what going on in South Central LA. I said, bro, people is acting like Norman is just as fast as Devin. I said, no. He faster, bro, and his feet is much fast. No, and he gonna hurt him. I said it's gonna hurt, bro. He gonna hurt you. I knew that without a shadow of a doubt. I had no doubt in my mind. I said, he gonna drop Norman. I said it. And shout out to those who gave me credit for me being right in this and that. But it ain't all about being right and wrong. I just know I'm very accurate. And a lot of motherfuckers hate on that. They hate on the sauce. I guess because I say something bad about their favorite fighter and they get their panties in a bunch. I don't care, bro. Like I said, if you ain't noticed by now, if you don't know me by now, you will never know me. Listen, I don't mind losing followers, subscribers. Bro, I don't cater my channel to no motherfucker's opinion. I just say what I really think. And sometimes I am wrong. Sometimes I'm too hard on fighters. I get it. Maybe I was too hard on Devin. About certain things. But, but there's some things you just can't, I'm gonna always like, that shit was soft, bro. Yeah, that hug was soft. Anyway, but I wish you the best, bro. I'm very proud of you. I think you're a very good fighter, bro. I'm proud of you. Very proud of you. Shout out to Bill Haney, bro. Bill Haney, no matter whether I agree or disagree with you, bro, I respect you, bro, and I like you. I don't know, Bill Haney just a very likable person. I like you, bro. I really like you, and I love the bond that you and Devin have. Just like I love the bond that Brian Norman Sr. has with his son. I love the bond between Bill and Devin. I just love it. I love it, and I know you really love your son. I can look in Bill's and I can see the love that you have for that. I think that's why I would never just completely throw you away. Even though you say ignorant shit, you do dumb shit, you talk all this bullshit, and you do a lot of lying. But the love, maybe it's just the black man in me. When I see a black man have that kind of love for his son, that's special. That's special, bro. And it's good to see. You know, nowadays, fathers are at war with their son, mothers are at war with their daughters. The mama twerking harder than the daughter, trying to fuck on her baby, trying to fuck on the daughter's baby daddy, trying to prove she's still fine and shit. You know, it's good to see a black man and his son. And I ain't never seen Devin disrespect. See, that's one of the biggest reasons I do have respect. I ain't never seen Devin disrespect you. And I know you really love him. So respect to you, bro. You shouldn't have said that shit you said about Brian. I'm saying your mother. It's a lot of other things your ass shouldn't have done, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, but I can criticize you and still fuck with you, bro. See, that's why you motherfuckers just be acting too soft. It's a soft era, bro. A lot of you motherfuckers need to be. Without that pistol, I know I could slap you in your motherfucking mouth. A lot of you motherfuckers need to. You too sensitive. I mean, what he said about Devin Haney now? They be hating on Devin Haney. No, I just give criticism, bro. I'm a content creator, and I got the right to criticize what the fuck I... Man, listen, bro, I'm not finna explain myself. Anyway, I'm very proud of you. Shout out to you, Pippin. It's only up, bro. But I'm just telling you, bro, Devin, it ain't many fighters that even deserve to be in the ring with you. I only see, bro, Hitchens, Boots, shit like that, like... You can go for the win of Xander and Baruch, but I don't know if Top Rank will let you get that, especially if Xander was to win. I don't know if Top Rank will give you that shot. But yeah, you can go. That'll be a good, bro. But I don't think Xander beats Baruch. Baruch will give you a tough fight. But I definitely can see you beating Xander. Baruch will give you a tough fight. I can see you beating Baruch. Yeah, because tell us what's a little too stationary. You won't be as stationary for Baruch. And that jab, yeah, you'll beat Baruch. But that's a tough fight. But I hear you say you're going to be a welterweight for this for some years to come. Just ain't nothing going on there. Unless them dudes from 140 move up. And a lot of them ain't going to move up, bro. So it ain't really a lot of smoke at 140. So Conor Ben going to get destroyed. And all this acting like Conor Ben is the money man. Conor Ben is not a bigger star than Devin Haney. I'm tired of you form of just because a motherfucker from another spot, they trying to act like he automatically bigger because he fight in Wembley Stadium. Bro, doping, dog, fool. Like, no, bro. Conor Ben ain't all that. The boy ain't never been a world champion. So, Devin, I'm telling you, bro, no, bro, fight, just legacy, dog. If they ain't never been a champion, they don't deserve a fight with you. I'm going to say that one more time. No fighter deserves a shot against you, bro, if they've never been a world champion. Conor Ben ain't never been a world champion. Ryan ain't never been a world champion. Leave that alone, bro. Yeah, go on, step on 154. Yeah. That's your shot. Oh, fight Hitchens. If it ain't neither one of them kind of moves, bro, I'm going to criticize you. Because that's just how I am. I'm proud of this performance, bro, but I'm very critical. Your next move must be your best move. You know? Just like Bud back in negotiation with Canelo. Like, it's just dope and dog. You know, but I wonder, though. I wonder if I didn't come home. I wonder if Bud is going to demand that same $150 million that Canelo made. Because now you supposed to be A-side, right? Bud fans, y'all going to do that A-side, B-side shit? Red light, green light? Red light, green light. Y'all going to do that shit? Now, Bud should be the A-side now. So Bud should get $150 million guaranteed. Or no fight. Because I don't get it even while giving Canelo another opportunity when he lost every round. But you know, let Bud fans tell it, bro. It don't matter what Bud do. Bud has earned the right. Let me tell you something. I ain't with none of that whole shit. This new era of, you know, ever since Floyd, you know, you earned the right to do what you want. Bro, long as I'm watching you and I'm a fan, bro, I expect you to fight nothing but the best. So all that, well, you earned the right. Bro, go open up a brother's barbecue business or some shit like that and just have fun, bro, and do that shit. But long as I'm watching boxing, I want to see you fight the best. And I think the best is Boots. So, yeah, other than that shit, bro, all that, it was such and such has earned the right to do what he want. I guess if Devin get undisputed at 147 and get undisputed at 154, they make him 3 division undisputed. So then he can just do whatever he want. No, it don't work like that. I don't like that new term. Well, you've earned the right to do whatever you want to do. No. No, as long as you still fighting, you're supposed to be chasing the best. Or just go on. Start a promotional company. Like, no, bro. I remember they were saying that about Canelo. Canelo has earned the right to do whatever he wanted to do. Who did he beat that gave him that right? Anyway, yeah, bro. Enjoy your win, bro. You put on a great performance. You just showed that it's levels, bro. And I knew you was levels above Norman. I knew he was too green, and I knew they was too knockout happy, and I knew that everybody was banking off that Ryan shit. Well, Ryan dropped him. No, bro. Let me tell you something. Brian Norman threw 765 different left hooks. He was leaping with that shit. That shit just could not land. But y'all thought he was so susceptible to a left hook. It looked different when you in there with him, bro. Devin is extremely fast. That shit look different, bro. But anyway, I've said enough. I done went live. I done made 4 5 videos. I'm tired, motherfucker. I'm finna smoke me a goddamn blunt and chill, relax, eat up some goddamn cake or some shit. Yeah, I got the munchies. I just been smoking like a freight train. Yeah, I'm just finna chill, bro. Shit has been a long goddamn day. But I enjoyed it. Oh yeah, let me finish with this shit. Anthony Yard, yeah, pimping. This your third shot at a world title, and you did the same thing. Anthony Yard, you are a power puncher. You may be the hardest puncher at 175, but when you fought Kovalev, when you fought Better Beef, and now when you fought Benavidez, you do the same thing. You did it with Kovalev, you did it with Better Beef, but you don't do it in no other fights. In every other fight, you on the front foot trying to land something big. But against Better Beef, against Kovalev, and Benavidez, they all had you on the ropes. You were trying to fight off the back foot like you Floyd Mayweather. And I heard Tunde, and shout out to you, Tunde, and you've done a great job, but you ain't no good trainer like that. Just keep boxing them, man. Just keep boxing them. No, bro, he's not a pure boxer, bro. His only shot was to get in there and land some shit, and he should have put Benavidez on the back foot. He's not a good fighter on the back foot. No, Pimpin. Yard, shout out to you, bro. I like you, but fighting on the back foot, that is not your style. You fought the tailor-made fight for Benavidez, and Benavidez gets full credit. You know another thing I want to point out? You notice how the whole crowd was cheering for Sam Noakes as if it was a pro-UK crowd? Did you notice when Anthony Yard fought Benavidez how the whole crowd cheered for Benavidez? But I thought it was a pro-UK crowd, and Anthony Yard from the UK, but he black. So, you know, people act like UK fans are the best fans and boxing fans all around, they don't see color. Yes, they do. Anthony Yard more known in the UK than Sam Noakes, but Sam Noakes got more love than Anthony Yard, and Benavidez got more love than Yard, and Benavidez is a Mexican fighter. That was a pro-UK crowd. So, you know, it exists all around, bro. When they saw Yard, they didn't see a UK and support the UK. They saw a black man. You know, that dominance the motherfuckers fear. Anyway, yeah, I always got to point out how just fake shit. Racism just ain't in America. It's just the most vicious in America. It's everywhere a black man at. It's a motherfucker telling him no. A motherfucker telling him what he can't do. So we just need to still rise above all opposition and understand that this sauce will forever remain. This is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. That I'm out.